Aardvarks are one of the most unique and fascinating creatures you've probably never heard of. With their long ears, snout, and burrowing lifestyle, these nocturnal animals are full of surprising traits. Despite being relatively unknown to many, aardvarks play an important role in their ecosystems. In this video, we'll uncover amazing facts about aardvarks, from their diet of ants and termites to their incredible digging abilities. Whether you're a wildlife enthusiast or just curious about this elusive creature, you're in for a wild ride. So let's dig into the secret life of the aardvark. The very name aardvark comes from Afrikaans and means earth pig, even though it isn't related to pigs at all. Aardvarks are the only living species in the order Tubulidentata, a lineage that has remained remarkably unchanged for millions of years. Their teeth are unlike any other mammals. Lacking enamel, they consist of tiny, continuously growing tubes of dentine. Aardvarks are sometimes called living fossils because their basic form has persisted virtually unchanged since the Paleocene. Fossils of aardvark relatives have been found in Europe and the Near East, even though today they are found only in Africa. Their long, tubular snouts function like built-in insect vacuums, perfectly designed to suck up ants and termites. Despite their pig-like look, their closest living relatives are actually elephants and hyraxes. Aardvarks are notoriously elusive and nearly always nocturnal, which is one reason they remain so mysterious. Their eyes are very small compared to their large ears, meaning they rely almost entirely on hearing and smell. Their enormous, rabbit-like ears not only capture sound, but also act as natural radiators to help regulate body temperature. When digging, aardvarks can close their nostrils to keep out dust and debris. Their powerful spade-like claws let them dig 60 centimeters, about 2 feet, of soil in just 15 seconds. Aardvark burrows can stretch up to 13 meters, over 40 feet, long, with several well-hidden entrances. Once abandoned, these burrows become safe havens for many other species, from warthogs to owls. Their long, sticky tongues, up to 30 to 45 centimeters in length, can capture tens of thousands of insects in a single night. They mainly feed on ants and termites but have a peculiar appetite for a unique fruit known as the aardvark cucumber. The relationship with the aardvark cucumber is symbiotic. The fruit's seeds survive digestion and are spread by the animal. Aardvarks rarely need to drink water because they obtain most of their moisture from their insect prey. They have a surprisingly slow metabolism, which may be a key adaptation to their nocturnal, energy-intensive foraging. Their evolutionary history dates back more than 65 million years, making them one of the oldest mammal lineages still around. Aardvarks have an exceptionally low reproductive rate. A single offspring is born after a gestation of about 7 months. Newborn aardvarks, called cubs, emerge from the burrow with wrinkled pink skin and little hair, resembling tiny, vulnerable earth pigs. Cubs stay with their mother for several months until they learn to dig and forage on their own. They are solitary animals, meeting only briefly during the mating season. Males mount females during mating in a way that can sometimes leave visible scratch marks. Their home ranges can span several square kilometers, and they may travel up to 30 kilometers in one night searching for food. Aardvarks move in a zigzag pattern when foraging, perhaps as a strategy to cover ground more effectively and avoid predators. Their stealthy nighttime foraging, combined with deep burrows, has given rise to many local myths and legends. Some African folklore even credits aardvarks with magical properties, such as the ability to pass through walls. In a few ancient tales, the mysterious appearance of the aardvark may have inspired depictions of deities like the Egyptian god Set. Their unique tubulidentate teeth have puzzled paleontologists, as they are so unlike the teeth of any other mammal. The genetic makeup of the aardvark is highly conserved, meaning its chromosomes have changed very little over millions of years. Aardvarks have an unusually large olfactory bulb, making their sense of smell one of the most acute among mammals. Their ability to detect termite nests from several kilometers away is still a subject of scientific intrigue. They sometimes dig shallow, scouting trenches to sample the insect population in a given area. Even though they are primarily insectivores, in times of scarcity they may consume small vertebrates or even fungi and seeds. Their strong, reinforced limb bones are a marvel of evolutionary adaptation for rapid excavation. When threatened, an aardvark can rapidly alter its burrow's configuration to create a fresh escape route. Their burrow entrances are often camouflaged with soil and vegetation, making them nearly invisible to predators. Aardvark burrows also help aerate the soil, contributing to a healthier ecosystem. They are known to change their foraging route for several days in a row, which might allow insect populations to replenish. Their sensitive hearing can detect even the faintest sounds of insects moving underground. The rhythm of their nighttime activity might even be influenced by lunar cycles, though research is still ongoing. Their secretive nature means that very few people have actually seen one in the wild. Even in protected areas and reserves, aardvarks remain one of the most rarely sighted mammals. Their strong sense of smell not only finds food, but may also help them locate potential mates and mark territory. The unusual structure of their front claws makes them one of nature's most effective diggers. Aardvarks are capable of rapid bursts of speed when they need to escape predators, even if they are generally slow movers. Their digging has such a profound effect on the local soil structure that it can alter water drainage patterns. Some scientists consider aardvarks keystone species because their burrowing benefits so many other organisms. In captivity, aardvarks have been known to display playful behaviors that hint at a complex inner life. Their nocturnal habits mean that even in zoos, they are often active only under low-light conditions. Aardvarks' vocalizations are rarely heard. They emit soft grunts when foraging and louder noises when alarmed. When cornered, an aardvark may use a combination of rapid digging and aggressive clawing to fend off an attacker. Their thick, leathery skin provides an effective barrier against insect bites and minor abrasions from rough terrain. The sparse, clustered hair on their bodies is thought to help regulate their temperature in hot climates. Aardvarks possess a unique gait that conserves energy during long, nocturnal treks. Their burrowing activity has led to the creation of underground networks that are still being mapped by ecologists. Some local tribes consider aardvark sightings to be a sign of good luck or an omen, depending on the circumstances. Their elusive lifestyle means that much of their behavior remains a mystery to scientists. Aardvarks sometimes use multiple temporary burrows throughout their territory rather than one permanent home. Their nighttime journeys have been recorded to cover vast distances. Some individuals travel over 10 kilometers per night. They are capable of changing their circadian rhythms. During droughts, some aardvarks have been observed becoming more active during the day. The mystery of their low population density despite a wide range has intrigued ecologists for decades. Their unusual anatomy, even the structure of their ear canals, has made them a subject of fascination in comparative mammalian biology. Aardvarks' claws are so specialized that even a slight injury can significantly impair their digging ability. Their foraging efficiency is so high that a single aardvark may consume up to 50,000 insects in one night. Researchers are still studying the exact mechanism by which their saliva maintains the tongue's stickiness. Their skeletal structure is optimized for rapid, explosive digging, a trait that sets them apart from almost all other mammals. Aardvarks are sometimes referred to as nature's bulldozers because of the vast amounts of soil they displace. Their presence in an area is often inferred from the unique patterns of soil disturbance they leave behind. Despite their enormous burrows, the interior of an aardvark's den is surprisingly simple, a bare bed of loose earth. The abandoned burrows of aardvarks are prized by many species, making them inadvertent ecosystem engineers. Aardvarks' foraging trails often form intricate maze-like patterns that are still being deciphered by researchers. Their evolutionary conservatism makes them invaluable for studies on mammalian evolution and genetic drift. Their unusual dental structure has led to the term tubulodentate being coined specifically for them. Some scientists speculate that the primitive nature of their teeth may hint at early dietary adaptations in mammals. Aardvarks are one of the few mammals whose milk teeth are lost before birth, a mysterious quirk of their development. Their inner ear structure is finely tuned, suggesting they may be able to detect seismic vibrations underground. Although they are built for quiet efficiency, any sudden movement by an aardvark can startle even the most patient observer. Their solitary nature means that encounters between individual aardvarks are rare and often brief. They mark their territories with subtle scent signals that researchers are only beginning to understand. The exact method by which they communicate with these scent marks remains largely a mystery. Aardvark burrows have even been linked to soil fertility in certain African ecosystems. Their presence may indirectly indicate a healthy termite population, which is crucial for the savanna's nutrient cycle. Some local legends suggest that aardvarks can disappear into the ground, adding to their enigmatic reputation. Their surprisingly rapid escape into a burrow when threatened is a subject of ongoing behavioral studies. Aardvarks have been known to modify the layout of their burrows on a regular basis, perhaps to confuse predators. Their movements leave behind a fingerprint in the soil, a pattern of tunnels that can be tracked by keen-eyed researchers. The mystery of how they coordinate digging with foraging without visual cues continues to fascinate scientists. Some evidence suggests that aardvarks might be more active during certain phases of the moon, though this is still under investigation. Their feeding style, using a long, prehensile tongue to lick up insects, has evolved independently in several other species through convergent evolution. Aardvarks appear to have an almost instinctual ability to know where the richest insect nests are hidden. The exact biochemical makeup of their digestive fluids, which help process indigestible insect parts, remains poorly understood. Their skeletal and muscular adaptations for digging have inspired biomimetic research in robotics. Even in captivity, aardvarks often display mysterious, nocturnal play behaviors that hint at a complex inner life. Their overall physiology shows few signs of change despite dramatic shifts in climate over millions of years. Some researchers are exploring the idea that aardvarks could serve as bioindicators for environmental changes in African savannas. The interplay between aardvark foraging and termite mound regeneration is a delicate balance that still defies complete explanation. Despite decades of scientific study, many aspects of the aardvark's communication, social behavior, and environmental impact remain shrouded in mystery. We hope you enjoyed these amazing and surprising animal facts. The animal kingdom is full of wonders, and there's always more to discover. If you love this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more fun and educational content. Stay tuned for more incredible facts. See you in the next video.